That was all he really had to wear. But he's healthier and he's happier than he was 6 months ago. And so, I mean, you know, okay, a lot of people will say, well, I mean, I need decent clothing for work and stuff like that. And I can see that. I totally understand. But if it's a choice, and it shouldn't be a choice between that, but if it is, you can still get decent, healthy food. And even if you have to sacrifice in other areas, that's an investment worth making, especially for the kids, I think. And I do see a lot of people, like, you know, coming home from the Monsanto protest, I saw 3 or 4 Facebook posts. Okay, now I'm on my way to get some crappy GMO food because it's all I can afford. And it shouldn't be that way, and we're working on changing it.
Yeah.
But it's really...
Well, I mean, I think one of the main focuses...
I don't know, I was worried my son was going to end up as fucked up as my health is. And the fact that he's happy and he can run around and play again just means so much more to me than anything I could have bought. Even though it kept me even from Occupy for a few months because I didn't have gas money, it's still, in the end, I think, worth it. Because he's happier and healthier, and so he comes out with me sometimes. Like, he went to the Monsanto protest.
Yeah, that was
and
awesome.
And he put that anonymous mask on, the Guy Fawkes mask. And man, did he get some looks from the police. But I'm like, here's a kid who was actually poisoned by this stuff. And now he understands, and now he's awake, and he's telling people, you know, when his friends have a soda, he'll be like, you shouldn't drink that. That'll make you sick.
I haven't had a soda in years.
Yeah, I really haven't either.
I miss Mountain Dew though.
I like Coke. I like warm, flat Coca-Cola.
I used to drink Mountain Dew Pepsi like every day, and it was just terrible.
I have to amend that. I have had every once in a while the orange sodas from Mexico. Because on the label it says water, sugar, flavors. And they taste way different too. I bought some of that. It was a promotion party for the karate studio I worked at, and they sent me to go get drinks, and so I bought the Coke, but from Mexico without the high fructose corn syrup and all that.
Wow, where do you buy that?
Fresh and easy.
Wow.
Yeah, Fresh and Easy. They're not. I mean, so their stuff is sort of mixed.
I will shop there.
But sometimes you can get like I saw some at Albertsons the other day.
I will not shop at Fresh and Easy because they don't have cashiers.
Yeah. I complained to them about that, and they actually hired. See, they were doing, the regional manager was in there, and now I'm tangenting again. But the regional manager was in there, like, checking up on the employees, and she asked what I thought, and I said, well, I really suck at bagging groceries. I really want a professional person here to put my shit in there right, because I'm always crushing my bread and breaking my eggs, and I told her all this stuff, and about a week later, they had 2 baggers at this Fresh and Easy.
But they still need cashiers. I mean.
They do need. They're still the automatic cashier machines.
So what I was told that if I requested, they would come in and they would ring me up. But I said that's not my point. My point is you don't have a person who has the job. Like, I care about the person's employment.
Yeah.
You should be employing 3 people to be cashiers. You shouldn't have these people who have other work to do stop their other work and come and ring me up.
In the UK, so their parent company, Tesla, in the UK, they're a union company. They treat their employees right. They come here like, oh, we're going to create a crappy store that hires all rats, and they underpay them, no benefits, nothing. And it's a terrible company.
But I'm glad they have the sugar soda.
Had it, but anyway, when I brought this Coke back and people were drinking it, they were saying how it tasted weird, how it tasted funny. Like, I guess it wasn't giving them that little crack jolt to their brain or whatever, and they were like, so it takes a little getting used to. There's almost a withdrawal process getting off the American shit. But I figure if I brush my teeth and just drink the sugar stuff, I'll be in better shape than if I drink the fake stuff and have my body punching out insulin all the time. So,
Oh, the wife from All in the Family died.
aw.
Aww.
What was the other show that
Ethel or Edith? What was the character?
I don't know. The lady's name was Jean Stapleton.
Edith? Was it?
That's what's in my head, but I mean, I don't think I've even seen it since I was a kid.
I remember when I was
And I was a kid a long time
when
ago.
I was a kid, that show was so radical.
So were there two
that
shows,
show was
though?
so cutting edge. I only remember one show. It was really cutting edge. It was very controversial.
Didn't it spin off or become Archie Bunker's place?
I don't remember that one. But I just remember how cutting edge that show was. And I don't even remember why. I just remember it was very controversial.
Because Archie Bunker character
He
was a total racist.
Yeah.
And he always wound up looking like an idiot. And so I think it offended the racists at the time. But I think it also brought a lot of awareness.
But I think that was done intentionally. I think it was done consciously.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And absolutely on purpose. It was very cutting edge. People just going around the corner again and again honking horns? Are they just doing that, going around the block back and forth? That's a good idea. It's a great way to pump the crowd. Even if it is their brother.
Yeah.
What time is it?
2:22.
So are you leaving at 3?
I don't know. We got nothing else to do. I mean, the team's game, but it's only game 1.
Leslie's coming, but I don't think she's going to get here by then.
Yeah. So I
second shift coming out.
So what
I don't know.
Put quarters in.
Guys, I'm going to archive. I'll be back.
Last time I couldn't see the sun shining.